A horror game? Wait, I should be reading this out loud. I'm sorry. I was just reading in my head. We went to the beach. Well, it looks like someone's dead on the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Thank you for following. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What can you do, you know? Some people don't want to go to school. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What are these, like... Is this like the house? Okay. We'll talk to us later. W. Ooh. Hello neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Is the game loud enough, by the way, or should I turn it up? Local Mexican. It's always gonna be better, I'm sorry. Let me move my... Ooh, where should I move my camera? It's a little big now for this game. Game can be slightly louder. I can fix that in the... Can't fix it right now. Can I boost the volume? Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll see if we can get to the settings after this little interaction. How's life? Same as it ever was? Fine. So let me get level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Something's real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And also said there's people coming up from the underground and calling them visitors for some reason. Hmm? Creepy stuff, huh? Yeah. Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Let me make my camera smaller, though. Wait. Maybe put it... I actually don't know where people are putting their camera for this game. Maybe bottom right? This is left. That's left. I don't know what to ask about. I want to... Maybe the visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Probably because they're visiting. I guess they're just visitors to Earth or the surface. What the? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Huh? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Let's ask him about his family, see if he knows about his family. Because, like, if there are people trying to get inside, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, is he inside? Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. What? Check during the day? Are all these gonna... What's going on? Breaking news. I have to click it. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Yes. We ask viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Wait, yes, Tony, yeah. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes ancient thought. Hi, Tony. There's DTS over here, so I can hear you. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Righto. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had when I was a kid. Well, except for all the sticks I used to whack the grass. Okay. To catch signal, turn the knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor left and right. Hey, Luck is there too, man. Give him love. I think it's going to be like, we're gonna have to find like the deciphered signal or something. Like maybe it'll be like real words, cause like look at it. Comma, period. That means sentence. That's a sentence. And then we have quotation, quotation. Someone said something. Someone said something. Move it slow. Ow! What the fuck? Am I just stupid? Oh, can I move that knob? No, we're never gonna find it. First off, I didn't know there was a cat. Don't spoil this game. I didn't know anything about this game. I don't know anything about this game. Secondly, I'm not gonna be able to get this. I might quit now. Okay, all the way this way, there's nothing. Okay, we know that for a fact, but that way and that way, there's nothing. Okay, so we scroll this way now. And what does this mean? What does this bar, like, it comes up sometimes. What does this even mean? There's buttons? I didn't know there was buttons. It's gonna say some shit like, nothing personal. I know, use no more. Why? Oh. Already went there. One of those magazines. You gotta wait. Where you gotta find? Okay. So where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone. Why? Okay. Why is this guy like autistic? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. Can't even talk out loud to him. Wait, what? Bro, I don't want to play as this guy. This guy's like kind of weak-minded. Jesus Christ. What's up, man? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you won't have to remember... Wait, and you have to remember to let people in. Wait, why? I get that. Why? I'm not... Yeah, of course I'm not crazy about it. Why the fuck would I have to let him in? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just use a bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes around and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone else is in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You might be a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay. Don't worry about chatting with people. It won't take up much energy. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. What? TV's great and all, but there's no better source than your own two eyes. Afraid all we can do now is survive? Okay. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They'll just set up the line over there. 105291. We'll keep in touch on phone. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I eat anything else in there, or is it just beer? Beer ear made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh, dude. Can I not open these doors then? Okay. During the day, cool. Might go blind, cool. Pussy. Fucking playing as a pussy, bro. Playing as a pussy that can't open their curtains? No. Nope, no way, not anymore. Bro, just look out the fucking... Someone's knocking. Ha! Why they kind of look like me? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really okay. Now I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not testing me to see if I'm... Well wait, you're testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Oh, bro, I'm not letting her in, bro. What is this smile? What? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful. I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. To roll the dice. When you move stuff around... Okay. Wait, did I accidentally let her in? You have to build a big pile up at the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wait, why does he look... Wait, well, why would he go with her if that wasn't his daughter, though? Thank you for following. Someone knocked. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to harm anyone. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say? A good man. Can I come in? These are the most shit questions. Like, what? Bro, let me ask. Let me ask them. But he seems like a good guy so far. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight answer by asking them directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Okay. Already told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I feel like he should come in because his answers are very human. I don't like his face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Appreciate your trust in me, perhaps. Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, another one. Is that me, twin? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting to goo under my feet. It could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors they came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. She's not coming in. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere, the sun is roasting everything. I just really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me to be over soon, please. You should leave. Ah, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye? Only during the day. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting out there without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There is someone knocking. I do want to... In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He hasn't come back home yet? Alright! Hello? Anyone living here? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it, you know? Now. Ain't. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, there's too short to deal with the dead. If only the trouble nurtured us just like we nurtured it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come in. Come in. Just to be quick with that door, alright? I'm scared of the visitors, right? I might be right behind you. Why would they be right behind you? Why would they be right behind you? Still there. Why doesn't he look this way anymore? I don't look that way anymore. Don't know why. Chainsaw Man, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Good afternoon. Here is the news. The sun's activity is rising steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that... Too many words, I'm autistic. Related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to the... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact, with phenomenon calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one tail sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. We should have let that girl in! Oh. Also, it's completely fine that you weren't in. No, you're fine. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth and it turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to be mean, trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. I know! Delicious relaxation right at home. Alright. Let's try this again. Like, are we pulling it too fast? This shit don't make sense. It's this button or this button, and it's a different saying. It's a different thing today. Yeah, or last night it was different. Today it's different again. They put so many. Like, I'm hoping that if I drag it somewhat quick enough, I can notice, like, a real word. That's, like, an email address. It's Scorch. It's Scorch. Hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Do we want to test him to look at his teeth? Because I'm pretty sure the other guy was smiling. Teeth. So, that's not perfect, right? That's obviously yellow. Pull out the gun? We have a gun? Okay. Okay. But now we're really tired, which we need to sleep anyways. Okay, so these rooms are just where people are going to be. Okay. Alright. Let's go to bed. Or no, let's go back. Does the radio give me any more frequencies? Yeah, okay, never mind. Won't be doing that then. Alright, check this out. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Okay. Looks like they're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay, I respect that. So he got back home with that weirdo daughter, bro. Wait, hold on. They're moaning in there. I'll come to the door in a second. Hold on. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears that happened recently. The blood hasn't dried yet. No! Not the young homies. Jesus. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. And the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes your house. Yeah, it's definitely them, and he's wearing their skin. Okay, so I can use the phone during the day? Lit. I see your humble abode is on the farthest one out here, child. No, the other guy's like a mile further away, but whatever. Hello? Believe it or not, it would suit me just fine. Would it? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? I don't know how to read. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. She doesn't have any teeth. Have you no fear in the Lord? Have you no shame? Ask a simple question about your home and you curse me? Bro, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language right out of this place. Should we let her in? She doesn't have teeth. I feel like we should let her in. Like, okay, yeah, she's a little crazy. But she doesn't have teeth. I think she's good. God be with you, child. Cool. Still there, still there. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the... Okay, I won't do that. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why so cheerful? There's enough anger out here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just enjoy life itself. I'm not letting this guy in. Should I let him in? He seems too happy out here. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you you should... Wait, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Ooh, wait, is that what we're trying to forget, low-key? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. He's too cheerful. I think you should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus too much on it, it'll eat you alive. And from there, things get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright. I don't like cigarettes! Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Ew, bro. What the fuck is... You guys can't see the kid's face that well, but it's fucked up. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too, and I don't know if he's dead, abandoned, or if he abandoned us. I just want to lie down and pass out for the few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. What the fuck is her face? Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who's a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. go find him then. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Good luck! Good luck! Good luck, bitch! Pop, 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 pop. Good afternoon, here is the news. Another anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. And such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviation FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. It's a good thing we didn't take that fucking cigarette. That guy had dirt under his fingernails. They just crawled out of the ground because they have dirt under their fingernails. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up for crisis report. Pale, manic. Okay. Oh, she's in here too? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, and probably made a meal by moths that also taken up the residence. Couldn't you have hang a cross to make it a proper room? Why are you testing me, father? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. If I can hear voices on the TV or overheard conversation, light flakes on my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the baptized world. Straight up. How are you feeling? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. So I sat down right on the edge, looking nothing. Then I looked up far off. I see someone standing there, watching like a funeral. No eyes, teeth white as hell, glowing, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. Ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. Ugh. This guy is like weirded me out a little bit. That's when this visitor mess started. Eee. Still got beers though. Still got beers though. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee, please. Thank you. You've accepted your order. Expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Invalid. This one's different today. I'm going all the way to the end first. P? I want my footstool. Also, I'm so down for so much backseating on this one. It's crazy. If you know the answer, don't even like hesitate to tell me. Because if it's really easy and I'm doing it like not intuitively, let me know. Like, what do these things mean? Like, what do these bars mean? These bars happen sometimes, and I have no idea what they mean. We got it! Lit. Huh? Alright, just had to test some people. Had to test some peeps. Test some peeps before I go to sleep. Oh, there was a number to call. Ooh, fuck, there was a number to call. There's a number to call. Oh, no. Yeah, we get it, buddy. First off, I have some shit to- hold on, fuck you. Keep knocking if you wanna. Eat it! There's a small group of female employees standing out by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up base. Oh god, that's not good. No, 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 no. Ooh. The charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases they could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Wait, shut up! Jesus. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor? I thought they already, like, gunned him. Can I help you? Hi. I'm not letting you in. I feel like it is. What do you want? Spacious house you've got there. Yeah, so you're not coming in. I like it. I've got to go. He said delicious to my fucking gun? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. For what? They have guns! They should shoot them! I also have a gun, but like... Hi. Rest for... Okay, it's my coffee. Still not used to that, yeah. Okay. So we meet again? I remember things were a bit weird last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, what? I think it's like a pistol. Yo, 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 yo. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it was only raining outside. It only feels like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Are we in habit of the dream of another, or we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Not entirely. I read it as more of a form of advice. Lest you forget about the deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. I hope I have unlimited bullets. Pew, 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 pew. Bro, what is he trying to get at, bro? When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but it should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have such a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. Hello? Hello! The heat doesn't bother me. You're just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and it's still freezing. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I feel like she's a visitor. Because she's used to the cold earth. I understand. Goodbye then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste bullets. Goodbye. Bro, that's so ass. So ask about the dad. What is he doing in there? There's only a cat photo. That's all I got. All I got is a cute photo. Why? Just let me look out those windows, bro. Here's the news. I have a bug bite on my shoulder or something. It itches so bad. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign. Okay. Blood red eyes. I have not encountered anyone with blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered a sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Okay. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. No, that's what I'm drinking! Bulber! Two brothers live near a dam. Daily splashing of water and water foam. Okay. We can get beer through food rest now. Poggers. How we feeling in here? Okay, man. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. Okay, okay. One day it'll succeed. And I don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Alright. Our Father who art out there in heaven. Why didn't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set a foot in this god-forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I would have never left. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, where the choice afforded me, I would never have trespassed here. Okay, bitch, speak not in riddles. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who deem you a demon. Who you deem demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all. Okay, bitch. But I will endure all these transgressions. Our Heavenly Father watches over his flock. I should shoot her. I should shoot her. I don't really care to see what he says. He's not a visitor and he's just weird. So I don't really care. That's so sad about our neighbor. Let's call the psychic. Please hold. Hello, who are you? Help me banish. I don't... I do not leave. No, why would I? You're not on good terms with your house spirit? That's why your visitor spirit came? What? No. Do you consume mushrooms? No. Then start. Not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. You one sip of the psilocybin could have started growing inside you. What the fuck is going on? One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify what type of spirit and there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session. Okay. Thought this call was free. Five stars. I gave them 5 stars because I like them. Wait, we can... Okay. Mark there. We have a mark there. They're not perfectly perfect. We have a mark. Okay, but that did drain our energy. But testing was low-key worth. It's a new one today, so I just... Wait, do the lines go faster or something? Am I doing it right? Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest from Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did all... Wait, how did they all... Wait, steal... Wait, how did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of them. Mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew... Fuck, I can't read, I'm retarded. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth of the mother... I didn't, sir. Ooh. Ooh. We're learning. We talked. I retard, you retard, we retard. Your neighbor's house! It's fucking on fire! What the? Did someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehensible and helplessness. Oh my god, bro. This person can shut the fuck up. I got fucking shit to check. Shut up! Arr, arr, arr. The creepy pale man standing out in the street, smiling. He's holding a head of one of the FEMA soldiers. Oh, he's holding the... Okay, so what it's holding. He's holding the head of someone decapitated with a helmet. The head of a soldier, face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor of his own... or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. I can change it. No, I'm not human. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and none of them... Wait, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah. Wait, should I have gone to this window first? Oh well. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you need to stay calm. I am calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them continuing to live in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this my house? Yes. Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Wait, you're actually taking... No, but I did I agree to that? He's taking this guy. No! No! No, dude. No. How's my life treating me, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Also, didn't mean to ask. Do you live here? You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad that's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same way, baby. Can we talk about it if you want to? And if you let me in, we might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. Ew. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I'm sure we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and the self-pity. We can. I know how we can. I know how we can. Straight to the bed. Imagine. This is a softer knock. Hi. Let me in. Why are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. And when I ran away, I could hear them laughing. She's probably dead if the house is on fire. But where will I go? I'm so scared. Ah! Ah! I do like cosplay. I do like cosplay a lot. Hello? Do you open or not? How did you find my house? She has a cat! Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove your person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Guys, she has a cat. What if... So, some people can have perfect teeth. Some people can have perfect teeth. Come in. What? I'm not kicking out someone so you can come in. That, like, most of the people are already, like... That is wild, but, like, also the nun is a bitch. We'll see the consequences tomorrow now, won't we? Now, won't we? Smells like someone died tonight. Smells like someone died tonight. I read The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effectively immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or go nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay inside your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits! The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts. Okay. No! That's all for now. Stay calm and don't go out during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undiagnosed biological threat. For those reasons, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them to special requests to appear for FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I suck at reading and I want to die. Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. I thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. How do you feel? I'm fine. Survival is important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want... Right when you want them to. I don't know. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me, okay? Sure. Okay, so it smells... Someone... Hello? Just you and me in the summertime. I did it like it. Kitty is here, but more than you need. To test you. Teeth. But she wants me to shoot it. She killed my young homie. That was the first one I put in here. She killed my young homie. No one's in here now. Oh my god, I'm all alone. I have to let other people in. This is just a weird area. Can I click anything? It's cool though that it's 3D. Weird though. You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 14 years, still can't make up my mind. Boy, what correlation is there? Zero remaining? I don't even recall smoking. Okay. We have not tested her. Baby, 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 baby. They were both visitors. She had perfect teeth. She had perfect white teeth. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get more people in here. I'm all alone. There's gonna be a visitor that shows up tomorrow and he's gonna murk me, dude. I have to go to sleep next to that! Could have cleaned it. It's gone now. I know. I know. Hold on, I got blinds to look out of. Keep knocking. What's above the fucking house? Ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you. You knew, as if you knew this was coming. As if a death was coming to that house very soon. The fuck? Love the cat. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Wait, that means someone's gonna have like real fake teeth. Oh no, man. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake this feeling of a grisly display as a threat. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against the group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oi, oi, oi. FEMA ain't doing shit, dog. Good evening. I'm a FEMA, okay? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. So you're alone. Must be hard for you. For us. Oh. I don't like that he is like, so you're alone. No, I have a cat. I have a cat. Still hold up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you just want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And that's exactly what you can do. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. Just let me slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. I die here? Is that not crazy? Is that not fucked up? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl, the numbers, the... They weren't super weirdos. I wanted to have sex. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Yeah, I know. That's why I was pissed off when that lady killed my homie. It's like, why would you do that? Why do people disappear so completely? I wanted the cat! I wanted the cat! There is no more you, only nothingness. And it is as if you were never a part of this world to begin with.